Alright guys, so I was mining and I just came across some water. There's water on the other side of this dirt. Now typically what I do is I just fill in the water with dirt and then I'll mine the dirt out to make a little cave. But if you know there's water, here's a little trick you can do. If you dig one block down right here, it's safe, we'll pick that up. Now if we dig this stuff away, the water flows to the lowest point and it doesn't overflow this way. It just goes right there to that point. So we can continue to mine these blocks away. And then we can fill up this area with dirt, if I can place it there. And then there, once that's all filled up, we can fill this up. And when we dig these 4 blocks away, no water will come in. So we'll dig down 1 block right here. We'll punch through here. You see the water flows. It flows to the lowest point. So you can always sort of channel the water to where you want it. Or at least you could channel it away from where you don't want it. If there's a bunch of water flowing at you, and for whatever reason, if it's an emergency of some kind, just dig a block real quick and the water will flow down here. Now, if you do not put down the water quick enough and you mine it behind, you see the water just flows over the block and it'll keep coming back this way. So you need to mine this block first. And if we block that up there, so there's a hole on the other side, and now we block that, now the water just flows down that hole. So that's just a little tip. Get rid of those 2 source blocks, and now we can mine the stuff out, and we could once again mine along in peace, or at least in dryness. We're going to get more water to come down through here. Oh, this is like one of those underwater caves. Oh yeah, it's kind of a big one. Okay, so I'm not all the way through with my pickaxe, but this is sort of a pain to mine through. So you could take all this cobblestone and fill all this up and then mine it all away, and it'll work fine. But because it's kind of a pain, let's just block this up. And we will, let me put a block here. Oh, that didn't quite go where I wanted it to. So let's go back, whoops, and there. So with this cobblestone here, we know there's something up. We'll leave this little hole here so the water can drain there. And when there's water 1 block above you, you'll see it kind of leak through the block. It'll make little water drips. See that little water drip? That means there's water directly above this block. So we won't mine these blocks. We'll just write that one off to experience. And if we skip 1, 2, 3 and dig here, well, where this torch is inconveniently placed, we're probably going to run into that water again. Now, we don't really want to run into that water. It's a little bit of a pain to deal with, but we'll see. Because we poked our head out, yeah, we knew where it was going to go. Whoops. Let's place that there. There. Now we can pop that off there, and it's going to flow in that hole and not mess us up. Now this is, yeah, it's pretty big, and even if I dig over that way 3 blocks, I'm probably going to run into the water again anyway. So we're going to leave this torch here. We'll let the water flow so that way we can see it and go, oh yeah, that's right. There's water down there, and there's water down here, and there's probably going to be water down here, isn't there? 1, 2, 3. We'll just mark that for next time. because I'm having so much fun mining, I forgot about my food situation. Now, if my hunger hunches get down to 3, if they go down one more half of a meat pop here, of lamb shank, of whatever you want to call these, if I have 3 or less, I will not be able to sprint. So if a monster comes running at me, I cannot flee as quickly as I'd like to. And there's a good chance that if it's a skeleton, he could shoot me in the back. If it's a creeper, they could blow up. They can catch up to me and blow up. I'm hesitant going out. I don't know if it's dark or not. It's raining, so it's going to be naturally darker. You know what? No pain, no gain. So we're going to try to run out along here. Oh, look how the sugar cane is growing nicely. Oh. Oh, yes. So, when it's dark, oh no. See what I said? We can't run because we only have 3 hearts. This is not good. Oh, hopefully I can break eyesight with this guy, and he won't follow. Is he following? I hope he's not following. Let's just run over here. Oh goodness. Where is he? Looks like we kind of ran away from him in just enough time. Okay, let's not fool around. Let's harvest this wheat. I already have some wheat on me. Let's make a loaf of bread. Oh, let's eat. Look at that. One skeleton. He does, what, 2 hearts of damage? Woo. It's a good thing we have armor. Even with all this armor, he did that much damage. Goodness. That was a close one. That was very, very close. Well, let's get these seeds back in our hand. Plant this back up. This is just like a small little wheat farm. What we will do is we'll make like a bigger wheat farm, probably over there somewhere. Over here? Yeah, no, we'll probably go over there somewhere. And we'll make a little bit bigger wheat farms, so we will have plenty of food. Now, this isn't going to be like the only place that we live. This is just our house near spawn. This is our little spawn shack. So if we do go out in the world exploring and die, and if we move the bed that we sleep in to set our spawn point, if there is no spawn point, there's no place for us to spawn, we will spawn back here at that place where I dug around. Remember when I spawned in, I did this. I dug all around the little donut. So this is the block we're going to spawn in again over there. So if we do that, we want to be close to some kind of shelter in case it's dark out. We're not going to have any items on us because when you die, you drop all of your items. Don't worry too much. You can pick them back up, but it's an inconvenience if you do die. So we would spawn in the middle of those woods, or at the edge of the woods, naked and with nothing. So at least now we can just run down, hop over that river, and go inside this little hole, this little cave that we made, and we can sleep there. We can get a couple of supplies. We'll leave some food there. We can run over here and harvest more food, and we can get geared up, and then hopefully go back to wherever in the world we were at and collect our things, because we don't want to lose everything forever. If you die, you drop all your items, but they're still there. As soon as that chunk is loaded, you have 5 minutes to collect all your things. If you don't collect all your things within 5 minutes, they will despawn forever. And that's not good. They will be lost. No way to get them back. No legitimate way to get them back. You can get all cheaty and summon in things and give yourself, different items. But as soon as you do that, the world, I'm telling you, it'll be boring to play. Because anything you want, you're like, well, I'll just make it. I'll give it to myself. That's no fun. So I like to play very legitimately. And the name of the series is Agony and Ecstasy. Because this is the agony of it. We have to wait this long just to get a couple pieces of wheat so we can eat, so we don't die, and we can regenerate our health. Now that one loaf of bread made 3 hearts or 3 lamb shanks, meat pops of hunger. I think that is, I think that's like normal. 3, so if we have 4.5, we eat this, we should have 1.5, right? Oh, that was only 1.5? That was 2. And you see now our health is regenerating. Now we have full health, we have full hunger, we can run, and we can fight. That's what we're going to do now. As soon as we place down more seeds and we till more soil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is what we have. Yes. There. Now we have 14 more. Let's pick up that torch. Let's put a torch down there. We'll put a torch down here. We'll put a torch down here. Put a torch down here. Put a torch down there. We have 8 torches left. Okay, we gotta be a little stingy with the torches for a while. I don't know why I'm using that. This is quicker. We don't want to leave this weird little shape, so we'll just continue to dig this out. And we don't want to leave a sharp corner like that and this little piece that juts out. So the way this is sort of following the shore, we'll curve it over right here. And we don't want it to be a sharp curve like that, so let's dig a few of these blocks out. So we dug out 3 there and 3 there, and it really softens that edge. See, it looks much more natural, except for right here. So we will take away these 3 to soften that corner. That looks a little funny. This little 1 block looks funny. So we'll dig out those 2. Those 2 look weird. Well, that's not too bad. Let's dig out this one and this one. This is where terraforming comes into play. You could spend hours, and I have spent hours and days just terraforming the land, making it look, just right. Like how you think it should look. That's what we do in Minecraft. We take this world that's around us. It's pretty much infinite, and we create what we think is the perfect utopia. And this looks good right now. It's nice and flat here. I can till the soil on this side, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in. So sort of like at this distance here, right along, we can fill all this up with gardens and farms and grow even more. But we're not going to do that just yet. What we really like to do is get some animals, because animals are better at. Oh, it's kind of like a nice little natural harbor. Not very big, but it's a natural harbor. Animals will give us better nutrition. It'll fill our hunger bar up for longer with bread and vegetables. Because there are carrots you can eat, there are potatoes you can eat, you got beetroots and what else? Mushrooms, all that kind of stuff. It works fine, but it will not last as long. Like, you will get hungry again. Let's get more of the sugar cane. The hunger won't last, and your hunger bar will go down quicker than if you had meat. And that includes fish. If there are fish in this river, we can kill some fish and cook them up and eat them. Fish is an excellent source of nutrition. We got a little bit of food. We got a little bit of sugar cane growing. We got quite a bit of sugar cane growing. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I think right here, this might be a farm. Maybe this will be our farmland. Maybe we can punch some holes in the side of this hill so we have like a back door or a side door. Or maybe we could build a house on top of this hill. Yeah, let's see what's up here. What can we see from up here? Is this a nice place to build? Well, yeah, it's not too bad. I guess we can sort of flatten it out a little bit. But yeah, this is a pretty good. Like, we spawned over there. We came down to the river. We crossed. We came in. Oh, we have some more sugar cane over there. Probably get that as well. Yeah, sugar cane along here. Yeah, this is a good spot. We have a garden or a farm over here. Maybe put some animals. Yeah, maybe put some animals on this side. So animals here, vegetables there. Yeah, maybe that'll work. A house up here. We have a nice outlook. Boy, that terrain just looks treacherous. Oh, look, up there in the fog. You can just see a spruce tree in the very upper left-hand corner. See that? But when you look at it, you can't quite see it. If I zoom in, yeah, you can't quite see it. It sort of goes out. Oh, you can kind of see it. We're going to go up there and get some spruce. Ooh, the sun is setting. It looks like just like more mountainy, hilly woods. So more woods, mountains. I think we're going to end up going that way. Because to go across, well, maybe it's a small little ocean or a big lake. But I have a feeling that way is going to be an ocean. And that's not going to be very fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down in here. Still no animals. That's a bit of a bummer. So we have some plants growing. Let's put the food in here. Let's take the wood out of here. We'll take those out of there. We'll put all the food stuff here. We'll put the wood stuff up here. We need a valuables chest. Yeah, how about this? We'll hide it in the corner. Yeah, no one will ever think to look in the corner. Look at that. Didn't we just have like 8 or so like pieces of lapis lazuli that we mined, and we got 47. That is fantastic. Uh-oh. What is that? I thought I heard someone knocking on the door. In hard mode, zombies can break down your door. So if someone comes knocking, you better block up the door. So if they do break it, they can't come in. What is that? What is that sound? Sounds scary. I don't know. Anyway, if they break down the door, they can come in, and you can't close the door because they broke it. It'll be gone forever. So if they are knocking, you could open it up real quick and let them in, and then kill them. That's probably the best way to handle it. Because if they do break the door, even if you manage to block it off, you still have to make another door. That's kind of annoying. What was that? I don't know. I keep hearing noises. It's freaking me out, guys. Okay. We will put mob drops string over here. If we have one more piece of string, we can make a fishing rod, which would be fantastic. What can we do? We'll leave all this stuff here. I don't need an arrow right now because I don't have a bow. That's something else we can do with string. Is if we have 3 string, we can make a bow and arrow. So ideally, we'll want 5 pieces minimum, so we can make a bow, and we can also make a fishing rod. But right now, we're just going to enjoy this whole process. See, I was going to put the redstone here. But what do I say? You have to hold down left shift and click, and it goes right to that spot, so we don't have a bunch of mismatched items. Oh, we do have 3 items in there in the furnace already, right? So 3 plus 5 will make 8. We'll have this 8. We'll make another bunch. So let's do that. Let's first of all put the iron ore there. We'll put 1 lump of coal. That will smelt down the iron into ingots. And we will be able to make pants. I think we'll be able to make pants, right? Do we have... No, we don't have any more iron because we used it for something, question mark. Let's just shift click all this stuff in here. Dirt, gravel, gravel, sand. Oh, sand is something else we're going to smelt down. Because when you smelt sand, you make glass. And you know what? I can do that here. If we put all 64 in here, it'll smelt 1 at a time. But we have 6. So if I have 4, let's do 4 along the bottom. Let's do all this sand. See if we left click and drag, that's 16. So that divides up into 16. Each coal will smelt 8. So we just need 2 pieces of coal in each. We need 1 piece of coal there, 2 pieces there, 2 pieces there, 2 pieces there. Now, all these will smelt completely and will smelt 4 at a time. So it'll, in theory, it'll be 4 times quicker. So we can drag this or just click on that and then click there, then click here and click there to move it over. Or we can shift click and shift click. That's much quicker. So shift click, hit E, right click, shift left click, put those in there. And up here, this will be our gold. Now, is the iron done? Yes, the iron is done smelting. And let's make some pants. Because I want to cover my butt so a skeleton does not shoot me in it. See, I can shift and click it. There, I've got full iron. Cover me in iron. Yes. What is that? Kind of sounds like lava. There's no lava. Is there lava? There can't be lava. Oh, it's nighttime for sure still. We'll leave our little safety block right there, just in case. Dirt. We're going to have a lot of dirt, so let's do this. See if there's 62 there, and if I click on that, that'll make that 64, and it'll make these 62. If I shift click this dirt here, 2 are going to go here, and the other 34 will go there, so we'll have 35. See how that works? Now, it's always good to have blocks on your hotbar, just in case you need to block yourself up, or if you can't reach something, you could pillar up. So we'll leave those there. We'll put these back in our... Let's put the iron ore there, and then iron ingots there. Looks like our gold is probably done. Yes. What do we have? New recipes. Look at all that good stuff we can make. Okay, we're going to put our gold there. If we get any more gold ore, we'll put it there. And if we get silk touch, or when we get silk touch, we'll start putting ore blocks in the top here, and then the blocks underneath them there. So, one thing I just realized is that we have diamonds. Let us make some stuff with diamonds. What do you say? We need a diamond pick, because this thing lasts forever, and it'll allow us to mine something we can't mine with anything else. Obsidian. And we'll use that obsidian to make an enchanting table, and that way we can enchant our tools. And we could, the sooner you get more efficient tools, better tools, the better the whole game will be, because this is all about using tools. So we want to get as many tools upgrades as possible, without using them all too crazily. Now the enchantment table is going to use 2 diamonds, and that's going to leave us 3. We could make a diamond axe, or we could make a diamond sword, or we could just hold on to them. I think we're going to hold on to them for now. So we're going to shift click those back into their proper place. Let's move. I like to put the coal over here. How many torches do we have? 8. Yeah, we're going to make some more torches. Oh, first of all, I want to take those out of my offhand because I don't want to make too many torches. If you make too many torches, then it's just sort of a pain. So if I put one stick there and all the rest of the sticks here, when I'm just clicking, make as many as possible. When I exit, all these 37 will go here in this spot instead of in this open spot. See, they all go right there. So that keeps my inventory nice and clear. Oh, it's starting to be daytime. Yes. No baddies, no bad guys. Oh, there's a bad guy. He is going to burn up in the sunshine. He is not going to be too much of a problem. Whoops, 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 whoops. See, you don't want to... Oh, now he's underground. Whew, underground, they will not burn. And I was going into a dead end, I think. Oh no, this goes all the way up over here. Okay. So I could have gotten away. But you don't want to get stuck in a hole with a zombie. And you don't want to get stuck in a hole with a bunch of zombies. 1 zombie, 2 zombies, they're pretty okay to deal with. But more than that, when they gang up on you, boy, they can put a hurting on you real quick. So let's see, we got so many seeds from harvesting all this wheat. I think you're guaranteed to get 1 piece of wheat, and you're guaranteed to get 1 seed for each bit of wheat that you harvest. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go this far out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? We can even till more. It's okay if it doesn't grow. 1, 2, 3, 4. It won't be the end of the world. It just won't be super awesome. So even though this is wet and this is dry, you can still put seeds on the dry dirt. They'll pop off if they don't get water, but they'll get water with plenty of time. Let's put down some more torches over here to light up this area so they will continue to grow at night. So we can continue to harvest all this stuff. Look at this. This one's all golden and ready to be plucked. Plucked? Picked. It's ready to be plicketed. So we'll plick all these wheat. We'll plant all those seeds. And we will make ourselves some more bread. Oh yeah, look at all that. We got 4 loaves of bread. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We have got so much food. Okay. Time to go back over here. We will get this sugar cane. 3. There. Reinvest in the farm. You know, I'm sick of hopping around these little spots. So what I'm going to do is make that little walkway there. I didn't even look over here. I should probably light this up. We'll keep any mobs from spawning right at our front door. Even though we're not going to use this side very much, as it seems like we have a nice walkway out this way. See, this way, nothing will spawn there. We got there. We can walk around there nice and easy. If you're going to walk back and forth or along a certain path, you don't want to always have to be hopping up over like, one block. You might as well just get rid of that block or build a pathway around it. Because if you're going over and over that same route, it's going to be worth it. So today we got some food, we got some smelting done, and we got, look at this, glass blocks. Oh, we're going to have a stack of glass. That is unheard of. Well, it's not unheard of, but it's great news for us. Because if we want to see what time of day it is, we will do this. We'll put the window right here, the glass here, so that way we can see out. We'll see if any mobs are sneaking up on us over here. You can look out over here. There's no mobs sneaking out. We'll see what time of day it is. Yeah, look at that. This place is looking nice. See, if we would have made a small hole here, this would have been too cramped. By taking a little bit of extra time and digging out this 7x7 area and go one block higher so we can actually jump up and down without, smacking our head. We got a nice little starter home here. Or it's just like a little shelter. Now, once we're all kitted up, which we do have all iron gear and we have an iron sword, we could really go out and do some adventuring. There is one thing we could do here, though, is we can make a shield. I'll tell you, you know what, let's save that for next time. Next time we're going to make a shield. We're going to go over there. We're going to get some of that sugar cane. We're going to kind of check out what's on top of that hill, see what's over that hill. If it's just another plain, then we'll just check that direction out. But if it's more mountains, I don't want to deal with climbing mountains and doing all that stuff. We don't have a ton of food. We have some food. It's definitely better than nothing. We'll figure out how to get more food, because we need animals. That's something else we need to do with that wheat. Is we'll get some animals and we'll breed them up, and we'll get some sort of an animal farm going, as well as a wheat farm. Probably could use a back door to this place as well. Have to figure that out later. All right, that is another day of playing Minecraft. I will catch you guys later. Thanks.